Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Macclesfield's Mixler channel for commentary of today's Northern Premier League Premier Division game between Macclesfield FC and Whitby. As you can probably tell, we've got a little bit of a delay to proceedings here. The Whitby coach held up in traffic, and therefore kick-off has been pushed back now till 3:30, so we're shortly to kick off in this one. Of course, with it being the 11th of November, we will have some remembrance and commemoration activities before the game kicks off here, and they'll be taking place in a moment. So Matt, back on home territory today. Whitby, the visitors in the Northern Premier League Premier Division. Now, good run this from Luke Duffy, who's going centrally. He'll switch it out towards Kengley on the right. Kengley will do well to keep this one in. He does. Has to track his run. Pemberton's inside him. It goes to Pemberton now. Now Rooney with a chance. Off the line in there. It's cleared by Beeden. Rooney was in there. He tried to turn the ball towards Curran, I think. Ended up diverting it towards goal. Duffy tries to switch one out into the channels. Acres of space for Kengley. Kengley now running at Shepherd. 4 players to his left. Kengley brings the ball inside now. Plays the ball into Dawson. Dawson with the back heel to Rooney. Lovely turn from Rooney. And Rooney steers one in. Left-footed effort. Beyond the dive of Bland. And a superb finish from John Rooney. Gives Mac the lead. Really lovely composed stuff there from John Rooney. All started by the switch of play from Luke Duffy out to Kengley on the right. Kengley found Dawson. An awkward looking back heel into the path of John Rooney, who just switched the ball from right to left foot and then curled one round the defender side for a moment. Now back to Murphy. And Rooney steers one over the top. Pemberton will try and keep this one in. Does. Pulls it back. It's cleared by Rowe, but back to Neil Kengley. Kengley steps inside. Challenge comes in. And a penalty is awarded. It was Beeden who went into the tackle on Kengley, dangled a leg in there, and definite penalty says my expert analysis from the right hand side of me. Kenley upended by Beeden. That gives Mac now a penalty in front of the Star Lane, and 31 minutes on the clock, and it's Mac number 9, Alex Curran, who is over it. Top scorer this season in all competitions, playing through the middle again. The selfless job he's doing so far, and here he is with a chance to make it 2-0. Right footed penalty, it's a low one and into the corner. Bland went the right way. It wasn't the best hit penalty in the world, but accurate enough to beat the Whitby keeper and double Mac's lead with 14 minutes of the first half remaining. As Whitby again win the long ball, this time Luke Duffy gets back, and then in the end it's Laurent Mendy who dispossesses Houston. Clears one into touch, and Whitby again with a throw down their right hand side. Take it short, ball goes in long, it's a dangerous one as well. Simpson in behind, plays the ball across, Mundell with the shot, and it's equaliser! Or one back in even, one back. Sorry, I forgot the second goal there. One back for Whitby. There's a long ball over the top. Over, I think it was Fensham and Pemberton. They both looking at each other there. Allowed Simpson to escape. Good composure as well from Simpson, the substitute. He rolled it square. There's an attacking force in this game as Luke Duffy does well under throwing. Gets Mac into possession in open play. And now the switch from Murphy out to Kengley. Had to go back to pick it up. Now Kengley carrying the ball in field, looking for options. Goes to Rooney. Good flick by Rooney. Chance now for Dawson. It's saved by the legs of the keeper. Still alive though, left hand side of the box with Duffy. Duffy curls one and curls it wide. Good chance there for Mac. Away defence, and it's forward by Fensham, who steps in ahead of Mundell. Something for Kengley to chase. Kengley will chase that down to the right touchline. Kengley trying to get into the area, beaten Shepherd. Kengley now plays it across the 6-yard box. Curran can't quite reach it. Threw himself at the ball, did Curran, and the ball just too far in front of him as the ball's still alive down the left. Duffy back into Curran, looking to twist and turn. Now Duffy again with a low shot. Well fielded at the near post by Bland. Win the second ball, and the up and under from Doherty towards the Mac box. Ball now out to the left hand side, and Hawkins with a low cross, headed clear by Mendy to the edge of the box. In comes the volley. Now the header towards the far post, and it's in at the far post, is it? I thought that had gone over the line. It was Gell who looked to have turned it in at the far post. Assistant referee unsighted as well. I'm convinced that ball went over the line at the far post. I think Mac had got away with one here. Well though, it's Hardy with Doherty. Doherty emerges with the ball as the referee blows the full-time whistle here at theleasing.com. Whitby with a valiant second half effort here after being delayed by travel issues on the way down. It was 2-1 at the break, it's 2-1 at the end. In truth, Mac had the better chances in the second half. A great save by Bland after 52 minutes. Saving with his legs after the low effort from Paul Dawson. And then a moment later, Luke Duffy slided in at the far post. Was just denied by one of the defenders, making an excellent recovery challenge. And then Mac's third and final chance of the half, Alex Curran threw himself at the centre from Neil Kengley. He was at the far post, couldn't quite get his studs onto the ball, otherwise it would have been 3-1. And then the one real effort of note from Whitby in the second half. It was a run from Adam Gell at the far post. Chaos in the Mac area, 3 or 4 flick-ons, and Gell thought he'd turn the ball home at the far post. Vociferous appeals by the Whitby players who thought the ball had crossed the line.